I will teach you indirectly for me to teach you guys this. So today we are doing ordine di precedenza. Is it clear now? Ordine di precedenza. Now, bring out your pen and paper. Everybody, bring out your pen and paper. Jot them down. Bring out your pen and paper. If you don't bring out your pen and paper, while they here? Because many of them need to do quiz. Okay, guys, we're about to start. What is this ordine di precedenza? Now, for me to teach you guys this thing, like I said, I'll teach you guys in a different way. I can't prepare. I send on one link. Go to the link I sent you. It's on the WhatsApp group. Everybody open the WhatsApp group. Open the link. If you want, you can read it. Follow me. Now, guys, watch. I'll be doing this way. And this is the best way to learn this thing. There are 4 laws you need to know here. Follow me. We don't start. Now, for we to understand who go first pass for Incrocci, even say before I even continue, self, if you look at very well, me I did move. Some of you guys are not doing quiz. There are many of you here will be say, okay, that's enough of day here now. Many of you do quiz here again. It's very, very bad. Me, I'll continue moving. Is it clear? I'll continue going until I finish the course. I can't even wait to finish. But you have to be doing quiz. You have to be following me. You have to be studying. All right. Who go first pass for Incrocci? How do we understand it? So I prepared this particular. I'm going to teach you guys this particular. So open that app I sent on. I was going to see. If you open that, sweetie, go see it. Now watch. So one learn who go first pass for Incrocci. How you go take no go first pass. Now watch. This particular thing I'm showing you guys here. What in the try tell us? He said, watch. He said, in questa lezione affronteremo l'argomento di più simpatico di tutta la teoria. They say it's the most simpatico, the most interesting topic. And to me, the most interesting topic. Are you guys following me? Now they can't see it. And what do they call it? Ordine di precedenza all'incroci. Now, guys, watch. They say move far attention. Now, let us go into it once and for all. Watch. Ordine di precedenza all'incroci. Who go first pass for Incrocci? Watch. Please, guys, follow me. Per stabilire l'ordine di precedenza all'incroci, la regola generale è questa. For we to stabilize who go first pass for Incrocci, this is the general law. Number 1, write them down. Write them down. I don't give them the first law. If you don't write it down, you cannot remember it. I tell you the truth. So, no, it's only of you being here. If you don't want to stay, you come out. You better you come out. Write them down. They said, per stabilire l'ordine di precedenza in un incrocio, the first law is this. Quando 2 veicoli stanno per impegnare l'incrocio. What does this mean? When 2 vehicles are about to, what do you mean impegnare? Impegnare means to go through. Write that down. Impegnare means to go through. When 2 vehicles are about to go through a junction, incrocio means junction. We know that one very well. They can say, e le loro traiettoria stanno per intersecarsi. All of you know what is traiettoria. And the traiettoria in patente, in ordine di precedenza. Now this black one I see, this black arrow. And the second say, and their traiettoria is about to meet. Because if you look at this road very well, you see, say, these guys here, their junction, their traiettoria will soon meet. Their traiettoria will soon meet. For example, A will soon meet C, arrow will soon meet C. Is it clear? Arrow will meet A. What does this mean? Let me show you guys what it mean. If you look at this particular car now, let everybody now, put yourself inside car A. Everybody, put yourself inside car A. Inside car C, this car C here now. If you look very well, I just look at his direction. Follow this black arrow. This is traiettoria. Look at his direction. He's going to this road, Abi. Is it clear now? Now, once he's going to this road, he get car with the wait for him by the right-hand side. And if he's not careful, their traiettoria will meet. They will jam each other. Accident will happen here. Everybody put yourself inside car A. Car A won't go this direction. If A, they turn towards the left, C, they will meet each other. Even if you say, in survive C, can he survive arrow? Look at arrow. Arrow is going to this direction. Their traiettoria will soon meet each other. Now, when you are doing this particular topic, see the way I'm explaining it. You have to analyze them. Don't be in a hurry to just talk. Analyze them. Look at their traiettoria. As a student, what you go do is this. You look at the picture very well. Look at where their direction is going to. Are you guys following me now? You look at that direction. See the way I take explain them. Everybody put yourself inside car C. In direction, they go towards this to his right-hand side. But on his right-hand side, you will see say their trajectory they meet. They will jam each other. A2 want to go left. It will jam C. Even if you know jam C, it will jam arrow. Because look, they will meet each other at a point. The same thing with arrow. Arrow will meet A. You see it now. Let's continue. Now they can say, quando 2 veicoli stanno per impegnare l'incrocio and their direction stanno per intersecarsi, their direction will soon meet each other. Watch. What we go do? They said, si ha obbligo di dare la precedenza a chi proviene da destra. Now, what we don't learn once. This is the first law. Whenever now you as a student, they give you a pattern. Are you guys writing it down? Whenever you see this particular
Yes.
thing or whatever quiz, now they can't ask you, they can't tell you now, say, look, their direction will soon meet each other because as a student, you've analyzed them. You can't know say their direction will hit each other. They said, me and you were obligated to give way to whoever is coming from the right-hand side. That is the first law. The first law simply says, we are obligated to give way to whoever is coming from the right-hand side. Right and down. Because you now, you don't analyze them. You don't say, look, their direction will hit each other. Now, the first law is this. They said, you have to give way to whoever is coming from the right-hand side. Now, where is the problem? The problem is this. How do we know who is coming from the right-hand side? Are you guys following me the way I explain them? Now, how do you know who is coming from the right-hand side? That's the biggest problem. Let's continue. Quindi, detto in parole povere, agli incroci va data ai veicoli che provengono da destra. Is it clear now? You have to give way to whoever is coming from the right-hand side. Except say vigile de dire, except say segnale de dire. They can say, sempre che non vi sia un segnale, un vigile, un semaforo, it makes sense, abi? Except say vigile non de dire, no, because vigile can tell you a different thing. Semaphore can tell you a different thing. But without those things on the ground, you have to give way to whoever is coming from the right-hand side. Analyze them, check their trajectory. Now watch. The next part. Let's go. Follow me. Come si stabilisce?
Can I ask a question, sir?
Yes,
sir,
yes.
Can I ask a question?
Yes, yes.
That first one, please, can you take us back to that first one, that first picture?
Yeah. But don't ask me who the first pass here. Don't ask me who the first pass. They come step by. I never reach that place. Ask me, brother. What's your question?
No, what here they try to be say, like, is it like Kasi go be the last car to come up for
this? I don't ask me who go first pass. No. See, I never even talk who go first pass. My brother, just follow me step by step. Where we did now, we analyze who is coming from the right-hand side. You don't write and down. Mr. Jeff, don't write and down. Who go?
Yes.
What will be the first law? I told you that the first law is this, that how do you stabilize? Remember, whenever you as a student, you see this particular picture, you see this particular situation, and you check their direction, you see that all of them are about to hit each other. What do you go ask yourself? The first law, apply the first law. The first law say, the person will go first pass now whoever is coming from the right-hand side. Now where I stop.
Yes, sir.
Now the problem is this now. How do you know who is coming from the right-hand side? I never tell that much. Let's continue.
Okay,
now what? They can say, come si stabilisce quali sono veicoli che provengono da destra. Now one check now. Are you guys following me now? So what have we seen? We don't see the first law. The first law say, whenever vehicles, their direction is hitting each other, they will intersect. The first law say you give way to whoever is coming from the right-hand side. Now, as a student, I'm about to teach you guys how you go take know which vehicle is coming from which vehicle has its right-hand side free. Now, sorry. Which vehicle is coming from the right-hand side? How do we stabilize which vehicle is coming from the right-hand side? Because the first law says you go give way to whoever is coming from the right-hand side. Now watch. Come si stabilisce quali veicoli che provengono da destra. Now, la cosa più importante da sottolineare in questa regola è obbligo di dare precedenza a chi proviene da destra. Is it clear now? That's the first law. They can ask us a question. Ma come si stabilisce quali sono i veicoli che provengono da destra e quelli che provengono da sinistra? Because it makes sense. Because the first law says you go give way to whoever is coming from the right-hand side. Don't forget. Are you guys following me? Now watch. Let's continue. Everybody now. Let me teach you guys something now before I continue. All everybody now. Let us carry ourselves and put ourselves inside H. Everybody. What I'm about to do now, I'm about to tell you guys which vehicle. Remember the question here is that how do we determine which vehicle is coming from the right-hand side? Now one find out now. Now one solve. We want to solve this problem. Which vehicle is coming from the right-hand side? Are you guys following me now? Now, how do we solve it? Everybody now, put yourself inside H. If you put yourself inside H now, follow their trajectory. And I believe I tell you trajectory, you know what I mean. Trajectory, and everybody put yourself inside H. Now watch. H is turning to the left side, Abi. Are you seeing it now? H is turning to the left side. Look at his trajectory. At a point, you go meet C. Are you guys following me? Now, what does it mean? It means, say, as H they go here, if he's not careful, they can hit each other. Are you guys following me now? So, there's already a problem here. Everybody, put yourself inside C. Now, watch. C wants to go to his left-hand side. Now, once C is going to this place, L2 won't go that direction. If he's not careful, they will hit each other. Even apart from that one self, H can even hit him also. Now, what is this trick? The trick is this. For we to stabilize who is coming from the right-hand side, the answer is this. You also need to check which person gets his own right-hand side free. The person will go first pass here. Now, the person will get the right-hand side free. Now, what you don't do? Please, who's making noise? What have we done now? We don't understand. So what I do now? I don't analyze them. I don't check them very well. I've seen that, look, everybody, their direction will hit each other. If you put aside H, you will see H go hit C because look at their trajectory go jam each other at a point. If you put yourself inside C, their trajectory will hit each other at a point. Even L2. Now, who will first pass? The answer is this. The first person that will pass here is the person that has the right-hand side free. Remember, the question I asked was that, which person is coming from the right-hand side? The person coming from the right-hand side, and the person will go first pass here. Now, the person will get the right-hand side free. Now, everybody now watch. Let us now put ourselves inside L. If you look very well now, L has his right hand free. Nobody's here. Are you seeing it now? Nobody's in this Incrocci by his right-hand side. I didn't say left-hand side. I said right-hand side. Now, L can go. Because of what? Because L gets a right-hand side free. Once L don't go now, you go see say, this partner don't dey free. Who is the next person to go? C can go because this C right-hand side is now free. Always watch the right-hand side. Once L don't depart, the right hand of C is now free. Now, C can now go. The last person to go here is H. You must always check the right-hand side. Which I don't do now. I don't analyze. I don't just tell you, I don't just go do like, I don't do magic. I analyze them. I tell you why and why and why. I put myself inside H, first of all, to make you understand that, look, somebody they block H by the right-hand side. I put myself inside C to make you understand that somebody is blocking C by the right hand, that is L. Now, look at L. L wants to go straight. Look. Now, for all of us now, L is going straight. But if you look very well, L has his right-hand side free. Now, L can go. What is the trick here? The trick here is this. I want to tell us for broken language. You know, for you to go, you know if you pass for the front of person way there on your right-hand side, right and down. You know go fit pass for the person or the front of in the front of somebody way there by your right-hand side. Might repeat again. You cannot pass in the front of somebody that is on your right-hand side. Write him to your language, and this is it. And try to understand it that way. Now, once you don't analyze the trajectory finish, understand that you cannot pass in the front of somebody that is on your right-hand side for you to go. That right-hand side must be free. Is it clear now? Who knows understand what I explain here? Is there anybody here that doesn't understand? Because we'll soon need more. Is there anybody that doesn't understand what I just explained? All right, guys. Why when I think about that, let's continue. Now watch. They said everybody the same will put ourselves inside. Now they can't say now watch. The same will put ourselves inside C. Individual traiettoria C. Immaginate di essere al volante di questo veicolo, di percorrere la sua traiettoria. Se mo immagine solo for inside C, to drive through the trajectoria of C, watch. Capirete facilmente che alla vostra destra si trova il veicolo L. You see it now. On the right side of C, L dey there. Remember I told you guys, this trick, everybody, Mr. Jeff, everybody write it down. No, they look me, write and down. If not write and down, you don't go miss, you don't go understand them. This that I'm teaching you now. I tell you, I teach you now something where they very, very important. It's not magic. Now, you cannot pass in the right hand, in the front of somebody by your right hand side. Now they can say, capirete facilmente che alla vostra destra, because we are in C now, we're there for C, everybody we're in C. Now, in the right hand of C, L is there. Is it clear? Now they can say, mentre alla vostra sinistra si trova H. By the left hand of C, H is there. Quindi dovete dare la precedenza al veicolo L. We have to give way to L. Because by your right-hand side, as C they go here now, his right side the right side is occupied. So C no cannot go before L. So he has to give way to L. Is it clear? Everybody now, put yourself inside. Let's continue. Let's continue. Let us see. Everybody put yourself inside H. That same picture. Now they can say, a questo punto, immaginate di essere al volante H. Percorrendo la sua traiettoria, troverete che alla vostra destra ci sia il veicolo C, che è il veicolo L. What does this mean? Now, if we put ourselves inside H, H wants to go this direction. His right hand is occupied by C and L because the trick is this. What is the trick? I will ask person question later. The trick is this. You cannot pass in the front of somebody on your right hand side. because you don't analyze their trajectory. Is it clear now, guys? Everybody now, we don't understand and say H cannot go before L, C cannot go before L. Now, who go first go? Everybody now, put yourself inside L. Mettetevi ora al volante L. Everybody put yourself inside L. If, what they can say, percorrendo la sua traiettoria. If you are driving to his direction, vedrete che alla vostra destra non ci sarà alcun veicolo a cui dare la precedenza. This guy, on his right hand side, he no get anybody we will give way to. That place is free. Is it clear? Quindi, patento, non dovendo dare la precedenza a nessuno, potrete andare dritti per la vostra strada. So L can go because he doesn't have to give way to anybody. His right hand side is free. Simple, guys. Now, once L don't liberate that place, who can go? You will now see that C can now go. The last person there is H. So the order of movement here is what? L-C-H. Is it clear now? L-C-H. That is the order of movement. So we don't see the first law. I see them now. So we don't see the first law. See the journey we take on go through. And this is the best way to teach this. I cannot just come here and start teaching you, start making noise like some people they make noise. I have to teach you the way you have to understand. If I come in and they do I'm like patente, can't they teach you now? I come out. If I come here and teach you this thing and say, look at this thing. Oh yeah. But you will never understand what's happening here. This is not even the quiz. So because I love you guys, even though not everybody don't pay me, I teach you something where you understand. Let's continue. Now I'm going to ask questions. Where am I? Okay. Now we don't see that pattern. And I'm going to ask a question here. Now this same thing what I show now, this method what I teach you now. I want a student now to apply it here. I'll call you up. You go apply the knowledge of what I teach you now. No. You go apply it here. But don't just tell me so I go first pass. Make a discussion. Analyze it. Make a discussion. That's the way you arrive to the answer. I don't want to hear say, no. I want to hear a discussion first. Is it clear? So I'll call you up. You go tell the class what you know about this thing. Now let me see. Please don't be angry if I call you. Mrs. Precious. Hello, ma. Hello, ma.
Sir?
Okay, ma. Good evening, ma. All right, ma. Look at this particular guy here. Look at this road here. Analyze them. Look at where. Take us through the journey. Which I just teach you now. Apply and here. Who go first pass here?
Okay. C right, the other side of C is free. The other side of C is free. No, sorry, wait.
Remember when I told you, ma, I talk about their trajectory. Why don't you start from there first? Now, the first thing we go start, their trajectory, their direction. Start from there, ma.
Okay.
Okay.
See, the C is going to arrow side, which is the destra, that is destra. Then arrow is going to sinistra, which is C side, and A2 is going to one direction. Arrow and A is going to one direction. So C is going to the other direction.
Okay, my students, watch. My sister, please pay attention now. Might do myself again. I want you guys to pay attention. See the one I want to explain them again for the last time. Please follow me, my sister. Just watch. Now, for me to, I don't see only one law. Now, I want to apply the law here now. Now, watch. I want to stabilize who go first pass, Abi. Now, watch. Everybody now, put yourself beside C. Let's start from C. Look at the trajectory of C. C is going to the direction of arrow. Now, watch. Look at his trajectory. Why his trajectory is going to the right-hand side? If you look at A is going through that same trajectory. At a point, they will hit each other. So what am I trying to do? I'm trying to make you understand why. I'm trying to analyze everything. You see I'm now. So C, they go towards the direction. They go hit each other. There's an intersection here. That is, see, I'm asking if it happen here. Now watch. Everybody put yourself inside A. Now, right now, I don't know who go first pass. I never know who go first pass. Now, everybody put yourself inside A now. The trajectory of A is going towards his left-hand side. But once he's turning here, his right-hand side, arrow dey there. And if he's not careful, they'll hit each other. Even before that one self, C go hit him. Are you seeing it now? Look at the trajectory of arrow. Arrow is going towards this direction. Them two go hit each other. Now, the question is this, guys. The first law tell us, say, the person will go first pass here. The question tell us, say, the person will they come from the right-hand side, now he go first pass. At the first law. Now, the problem is this. Which person go first? That is, how do we know who is coming from the right-hand side? Now, the answer is this. The person will get the right-hand side free, go first pass. Now, everybody, put yourself immediately inside arrow. Now, if you look at the right-hand side of arrow, the right-hand side is free. You see it now. The right-hand side is free because he doesn't need to give Predenza to nobody because that place is free. His trajectory, other place, they free. You see him now. So, because the first law now don't help me, make me understand, say, look, even if I know say yes, of them go with each other, that first law can't make me understand, say, the first person will go first pass here, now the person will get the right-hand side free. Now, arrow go first pass. Once arrow don't liberate that place, ooh, what's happening here? Watch. A don't get the right-hand side free. Are you guys following me now? Now, the right side of A will not be free because arrow don't come out that place now. C cannot go before E because the A is still blocking C by the right-hand side. Remember, you cannot pass in the front of somebody on your right-hand side. Mrs. Precious, right hand down. Now, once arrow don't pass, the right side of arrow will liberate that place now. Now, the right hand of E is now free. A can now go. And the last person to go here is C. So the order of movement is arrow AC. Is it clear now? I don't explain them again. So I expect you guys now to be able to explain it well now. You start from their trajectory. Is it clear? All right. So without wasting much of your time, they did the same thing here. They took us through the same journey, and now still arrow AC. Arrow AC. Is it clear now? All right, guys. Arrow will go, A will go, and the last person to go is C. Is there any question so far? I cannot pretend as if say everybody don't understand that. Is there any question so far? Please don't keep silent, oh. Check. I can pretend as if I don't care. But ask your question. Is there any question, guys? Why is it silent now? You want them to say everybody don't understand that. Okay, my call names. I'll do last one. I'll call names now. Let me see if I don't understand that. Because some will say everybody don't do as if they don't understand them. Let me see. Mr. Julius, I don't even know what is wrong. What's happening, my brother? You just disappear. Patent don't work like that.
I was having some.
Don't be how patent they work.
I was having some challenges, sir. I'm just done with it now.
It is well. Okay. Let me see. I don't even know for you now. Where I go start again. You don't even you don't even watch the videos. Guys, not be hope. Even if you're not here, you have to watch the videos. Check the videos are free for now.
I was off on phone.
I don't understand. All right, let me see, Mr. Jeff. Mr. Jeff.
I feel answer this one. This one.
You feel answer them. Mr. Julius saying feel answer them. All right, my brother, now watch. Look at this guy. I want you to not just tell us. No, I don't want me just tell us. Boom. Take us through the journey. Make us understand your analysis. And come give us your answer. All right, okay. Look at this guy here.
The A cannot go because the arrow is blocking the right hand side. Because normally the first option is to look. First option is to look by your right hand side if it's free. Because if the right hand side is free, that's when you can move. That's the first person to move. So arrow A cannot move because arrow is blocking his right hand side. Also with T can also move because A is blocking the right hand side.
And
arrow is the first to move.
My brother, just to correct you, even arrow to the block T, you see him now. So arrow cannot even pass in the front of. Sorry, T cannot pass in the front of arrow. Is it clear now? You talk that one. Okay, continue.
Yes. Arrow is the first card to move.
Why?
Because the right hand side of arrow, there's no card blocking it.
Remember, you don't be saying even card blocking it. Also, because of the fact say he doesn't need to give Predenza to nobody. Also, is it clear now? There is nothing there blocking him. That place is free. So arrow will go. Yes, continue, sir.
That's not I understand about the.
The only arrow you know. What about that people?
No, I don't talk the rest. I say A not you move because of the right hand side of A is blocked.
Yeah, but you can't talk say now, say Aru go first go, Abi. Who will come go again? Who
Yeah.
be second to go?
Can I help?
No, no, no. Don't worry, man.
Second to go be A. A go. Now T be
Can
the
I
last.
help?
Why ego? Don't worry, man. I want me arrive to the answer. Don't worry, man. I want my brother watch. You say Aru go. Now continue. What you come make ego now?
A go because Arrow don't come out because the right hand side of A don't free.
It's
If
free.
Arrow,
All right. Okay. Who be the last person to go now?
now T be last person to go.
Exactly. You see, I say you don't arrive to the answer now. You don't see him now. So the order of movement is what? R80.
Last.
All right, guys. So you know, if you feel say you don't know him, trust me, you arrive to the answer. R80. T is the last person to go. All right, guys, that's it. So one more example. Let me call that person. I'm coming. I'm just call student. I'm not going to call old student. I'm going to call new student. So my sister, I'm not going to call you. I'm going to call new student. I want to see. Not be saying some of them. I believe. But let me see. I want to see some fresh. But let me see if they know these things. But I don't want to pretend as if they know them. Is it clear now? Let me see. Even no new student there yourself. New student. Mr. Jeff. All right, Mr. Jeff. Take us through this particular journey here. What's happened for you?
Yes, sir. Good evening, sir.
Good evening,
The
my brother.
territorial of S is going to the left-hand side, and while the territorial of T is going to the direct, which is B. B is blocking T. S can go. If S go, then B can go, then T can go last.
No, not correct.
No.
No, not correct, my brother. Mr. Osui. Mr. Osui.
Just
Yeah. What's happened for you?
what the happen for here is that the tutorial of B block the T. B go first because
No,
they
no,
did
no, my
the
brother. I don't
right.
want me to tell me answer now. Just take us to the journey. I don't want answer. I don't want that answer. Take us to the journey. Make us understand your analysis first. Everybody say, why don't you put your inside S first? You enter T, you enter B. Do one like that.
Okay,
Start from S.
okay. S cannot go because T block the S. Why T no fit go first? Why B block the T?
Where in block am?
So
Like, may I understand what I don't say no, but where in block am? How in take block am?
a block out with the right hand side because
Okay, okay,
the right
okay,
hand side of B is free.
okay.
Why the T2 block the no C block the T.
Well,
So
I don't understand again. Continue.
so B go first. B go first. Why followed by T before last C.
Yeah, you just tell us the answer to that, but the person ask you now, say me explain to the person now. You know go fit explain am well. Like you know you got it correct, but I want you to explain it very well. The way I take explain them. So like a teacher, you go know say okay, you understand. I go like a student. You just tell us the answer like that. Say B go first go, T go S there. But you don't tell us very well. Okay, what you come make T go? Okay, as B don't go now, what you come make T go? These things are very important, my brother.
Because the territorial of T block the C. Because if T they come, S they come, they are two feet jam each other, they fit eat each other. So if B come out, T already free. So T go take over before C.
Okay. So the movement is BTS. All right. Let me just take it good like that. Okay. No wahala. Is anybody here that's still having difficulty? Be sincere. Where you still get difficulty for this first law. When you even mention, not even talk about the first law. Not even talk, say, okay, look, everybody go jam each other here. Everybody go jam each other. And that's the truth. Everybody will jam each other here. Now, we need to now stabilize who go first pass. I want to hear this discussion, my people. I want to hear this discussion. We need to now
No, sir.
decide who go first pass. Because the first law say, person go pass now waiting, whoever is coming from the right-hand side. Now, how do we know it's coming from the right-hand side? The answer is this. The person will get the right-hand side free, now he go first pass. I want to hear this discussion in your explanation. Even me too, I feel just tell you answer like that. If not, for one day, I will just come here tell you, say, Siam, I'll just come here and say, okay, yeah, this one go first. No, no, no. I didn't do this. I had to make you guys understand the reason why this like that. So this is what I expect you guys to be doing. Is there anybody here that doesn't understand this topic? Okay, voila. It's good. That means say it don't declare, abi? Guys, you can now start doing as much. That means whenever you're doing quiz, you know the first thing you need to do. Some of them they like jump. I want you to follow the rules and regulation. Please don't forget to follow their trajectory. If you miss this thing, that's a problem because this thing you say this simple. It's not simple. If you don't follow, that's why I tell you guys that you need to follow this trajectory first. That's the first thing. Don't just say, okay, this guy go first pass because analyze it very well so you don't make a silly mistake. Remember, once you see this particular quiz in your list, the first thing you need to check if they are showing you their trajectory. Analyze them first, whether we're there for the first law, whether we're there for the second law, third law, fourth law. Now we're there for the first law. Now we see now. And the first law tell you now, say, look, in this situation, the trick is this. All of them must jam each other. Everybody must jam each other. Now we need to now stabilize who go first pass. You see what I take explain them. Now the person who go first pass. Now the person will get the right hand side free. Now, how the person get the right hand side free? The person will get practicamente, the person will get the right hand side free. Now you now move. You now say, okay, look, because of the first law, this B get the right hand side free. B can go. C will now go. And S will now go. Remember, you cannot pass in front of somebody blocking your right hand side. Okay, guys, that's it for the first law. Now, we are done with the first law. We're about to now see the second law. Now, if you feel the first law in a simple thing, look at the second one now. The second one goes like this. Follow me, everybody. Now, the second one is it's the situation whereby in this particular place, everybody follow me. It looks as if say it sounds funny a little bit, but let me watch. The second law goes like this. Watch. In this particular situation, it's kind of hard. Now, first of all, what you need to do for me is that just imagine. See what they explain them. Imagine, say you carry rotatoria, you can't put them for here. Just imagine you put rotatoria there. Now, guys, watch. In this second law, everybody get their right hand side occupied. Second law, everybody get their right hand side occupied. Now watch. Everybody now put yourself inside E. Look at the trajectory. I know they speak the technical words. Look at the trajectory of E. You see where it's going to? At its right hand side is occupied by arrow. Remember, the first law say you know if you pass for the front of person where they occupy your right hand side. Don't forget. Now watch. Everybody now put yourself inside arrow. Arrow wants to go straight. Look at his trajectory. His right hand side is occupied by N. So you see now, there might be catastrophe because they can hit each other. Everybody now put yourself inside N because someone will say, the right hand side of N they free. But guys, watch you. Look at the trajectory of N. Look at his trajectory. See where they go. Yeah. At a point, he will pass in the front of this E, of this my guy here, E. Yeah. Remember the first law say, you cannot pass in the front of somebody occupying your right hand side. So that's why I always tell you guys, analyze their trajectory. Not just talk, say, this one will go. Analyze them. Now, once you don't find that, you don't say, wait, N at a point go pass in the front of E, which is not allowed. So what thing will happen now? We don't understand, first of all, see, everybody get their right hand side occupied. Now, who go first pass? Now, watch. This second one says, what will happen here is that N has to take the bold step. He will move forward. Now, everybody, imagine that there's a trajectory there. Imagine there's a trajectory there. Now, what will N do? N will just leave this place because if N no do them, everybody here is blocked because everybody's occupied. Everybody's right hand side is occupied. So what did N go do? N will carry himself now, come to the center of this part of the road. Once he comes to the center of the road, remember, N cannot continue his journey because they block him by the right hand side. Now, what's going to happen? Once N don't liberate this particular place, watch. The right hand side of arrow is now free. Nobody's here anymore. You see it now? Because N will take himself now to the center of the carreggiata. Now, arrow will now go because the right hand side is free. Once arrow don't liberate here. What about N? N cannot still go because his right hand side is still occupied. Precisely the block here. Once arrow don't liberate here, watch now. A can now go because the right hand side of A is now free, guys. Once A go, N is the last person to now finish the journey. Is it clear? The trick is this, that N take himself, he comes out of the road to liberate everybody. He stops at the center of the carreggiata. Now, once he does that, there is now free road because arrow now has his right hand side free. Arrow will now go, A will go because the right side of A will now be free. Then N will now complete his journey. Always watch their trajectory. Is there any question here we person understand?
Yes.
Yes.
This one is a little more difficult. Why is it that this end, because all of them, the right hand side are blocked? Why is it that the end have to go first? Because
Yeah.
there's no sign that the end have to go first. Because I'm not seeing any sign here that the end have to go first.
Yes. Yeah, that's why exactly. That's why I told you guys that if N no go, like that's why I told you guys, if N no go, everybody here is blocked because you like from the analysis we'll just do here. You don't say everybody get their right hand side occupied because somebody go hit each other here. So what will not happen now? N go liberate that place. We will show you the picture now. N has to liberate there. Go to the center. Oh, sorry.
But excuse me, Ogachas.
Watch, I'm coming, ma.
This end self, the right hand side is free.
No, the right hand side is free, but you look at his trajectory, people. My students watch.
Hello.
Look at the trajectory of N. Look at the trajectory. Always look at the trajectory, students. The trajectory. At a point, the trajectory is passing in front of A.
Can you hear me?
Yes, yes. I can hear you. Well, guys, remember that we will soon go for break. When we come back, my sister, you will continue answering. You ask me your question. Students, always look at their trajectory. Not just say this side is free. That is why I always say, I'm going to analyze and well. Take us through a journey, take us through a discussion. Analyze the trajectory very well because this is fit tricky for your quiz. You go say N go pass. Not wrong. No, because at a point, N go pass to the front of A, which is far so. You cannot pass in the front of somebody occupying your right hand side. Don't forget this.
Sorry to say.
Yes.
I think that's question.
Yeah.